Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. In the last episode, we spent most of our time trying to maybe grease the wheels a little is the right term with some of our vassals, and did a little bit of domain management in terms of what I wanted to hold for myself. I had a very, very mild civil war because the guy who owned this county didn't really appreciate it that I tried to intrigue it away from him. But I do have the entire duchy of Latium now with Rome as my capital. I have Spoleto, which I plan on holding on to just because it does have a pretty high tax base and troop count because of how much money I had dumped into it in the early portions of the game. And I'm going to hold on to Constantinople just because it's awesome. So let's unpause the game. I am 1 over my vassal limit right now, which I'm not going to worry about too much. I might be able to do something about that, though. I could create the Duchy of Dalmatia. Let's see. Where are we looking? Dalmatia, right there. I don't think that would do anything for me right now. No, I don't think it would, because I don't think this guy is a direct vassal of mine. As soon as we're done autosave, it always seems like there's an autosave right in the beginning. Oh! And we kind of raped our treasury through a series of events in that involved the garden in my castle. I think I've already dumped like 900 gold into like buying pretty fountains and things like that. So our like 3,000 gold got knocked down to about 1,400 right now, which is a little hairy, but we'll deal with that. So, something I do need to worry about in the coming future. Okay, group of craftsmen have come to your court to show their work. Fine investment. This is a sound investment. Yes, let's dump more. Just keep dumping gold into everybody's investments. I do have to worry about the Golden Horde coming pretty soon, I believe. It actually feels a little weird having an edge of the map, considering I've starting to get used to playing EU4 now, which is the entire world, instead of just, you know, what we got here in Crusader Kings. But the Golden Horde, or the Mongol Horde, not the Golden Horde, whatever it is going to be coming pretty soon. Definitely going to have to worry about that. Alright, it's time to fill out the plantations around the garden, and you could either import exotic flower species from far away, or you could plant local flora in your garden. So, lose 140 gold. We've already dumped so much into this. Let's just keep going. Just double down. In for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, and I think we did talk about this before. Look how close we are to restoring the Roman Empire here. Emirate of Antioch and Emirate of Tunis. I actually think I'm going to go for Antioch first, just because I think it'll be easier. It'll be an easier war. Let's because I got to fight these guys. Let's I don't even know where their top level liege is, the Caliph. Let's see. He's got 30,000 men, so he's going to be a lot easier to fight. Thinking next game I might need to play as a Muslim character because I've never done it before. That could be really fun. Considering I have no idea how like decadence and their specific mechanics work, could be a real fun playthrough. Man, the world is like, this area of the world is just going to be so easy to gobble up for the hordes. Oh, there's one less spot that is unoccupied in a secluded part of the garden. Some people think it's a perfect spot for a cozy pavilion over there. This sounds romantic. Let's do it. General opinion of +3, lose 221 gold. Sounds a bit too romantic for my taste. Again, like I said, in for several hundred pennies, in for several hundred pounds. Oh, look at my money. We got a huge monthly balance increase, but I can't believe I've dropped like 2,000 gold in the last episode. Oh, that's ugly. That's real ugly. Alright, so should we declare war for Antioch this episode? I feel like that'd be a good idea. How close, or what I was kind of waiting for last episode was this right here. I've got nearly 3,000 men coming from Tivoli here. All right, so, and I kind of wanted to get that up. It was at 0 before. So the hedge maze and garden is finally finished. The expansive and exclusive details of the work of the garden is not yet going to notice, and your garden is famed for its magnificence across many realms. Then in the process of growing the garden, you also learn how to make important aspects of your life flourish around you, equally as much as flowers as growing relations around people with their vicinity. Okay, I gained the trait Gardener, Stewardship, Learning, and Same Trait Opinion. Trader will be removed from Emperor Benjamin Magnus II of the Byzantine Empire. Gains Magnificent Maze, which, okay, so spending all that money basically got my dynasty permanent +1 diplomacy. Or, but I still like to destroy some things. Let's go with this. Grab it. Okay. So we have Gardener now. Ugh. Like, I'm getting I've grabbed a lot of traits, and it's barely getting my guy to being an okay ruler. I've had such poor leaders for so long now. And we froze for a second just there. Every time this game kind of chugs for a second, it makes me just the slightest bit nervous. Look at their score, though. Almost 100,000. I almost never play games this far, because I always start in the very beginning. I almost never make it this far into the game. Very, very few times have I made it this far into the game, and I've never done as well as I've done in this series. It's pretty amazing. Definitely got to keep spamming construction, just because I am planning on keeping all these places. So I need to double down on my investments in there, but not just quite yet, because we spent so much money to get... Is it going to be in here? So I've got... Yeah, it's in there. That fountain is for my garden. And where's that permanent magnificent maze there? Now, I wonder, is that diplomacy I'm wondering if it's going to be just for me or if it's going to be for everyone. Let's get a divorce at the moment. That was suggested by a viewer that might be beneficial to divorce my current wife. And okay, okay, good. All right, yeah. Simply because of the narrowness of my family tree. So let's find someone good. Let's try to find... This first thing we always do, try to find a good genius. Ooh, look at this woman right here. Humble, charitable, temperate, kind, deceitful, that really doesn't matter. Genius, and charismatic negotiator. What do we got here? Depressed, that can go away. Kind, charitable, again, deceitful, just, patient, genius, and underhanded rogue. How old are 27? So that would give her some childbearing years. This woman's kind of awesome. Yeah, let's go. Let's grab this one. Hopefully, we can pump out some children. Did I hit the wrong button, or what are we waiting on here? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself and I hit the wrong button. I don't see her anywhere on the list. Oh, here it is. We were just waiting on that. Alright, fulfilled my mission to get married. Now, I'm thinking of changing my focus to seduction. Haven't done this one yet, so we're definitely... Yeah, we're going to change to seduction and see if we can get some more children in the dynasty here. That would be a step in the right direction. Here, the Kingdom of Croatia. So we now have Croatia to give away. For starters, let's make ourselves a new marshal. And let's look, where's Croatia? That's right here. Didn't I just literally give this to someone? Did he not last that long? 7... -7, -18. Man, do people not like me? Wants Kingdom of Croatia. I guess that's the best I can do at the moment. That'll make him like me a little bit. A lot of it. Enough of it. We're gonna go with that word. Has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Bishop Michael of Tyrus' sexual preferences. Let's keep that information down. This guy likes me. There's no point in ruining his life. He is a loyal vassal of mine. No point in screwing with him. Alright, we got our troop numbers up pretty good these days. 54,000 men. We've got a very healthy monthly balance here. I'm wondering if I should dump more money into my personal retinue here. I mean, we have a lot of men in it already, but could always use more. Look, I'm not even anywhere near the cap. Oh my god, that cap is so huge. Is it worth it right now? I feel like right now I think I should lay off of that for a little bit. Okay, what should we go for first? Tunis? I feel like Antioch we should go for first, right over here. I don't think this will be a very tough fight. Unless, of course, the entire world gets involved in it, which has been known to happen. Should I bother creating another kingdom just for Cyprus? Who are these guys? Like this guy right here. Who is he? Who controls the island at the moment? Since I've become the Byzantine Empire, I've done very little actual expansion. It's pretty much exactly what it was, except for the Kingdom of Jerusalem right down here. And that was just because I took advantage of a situation. There was a holy war, I got involved, things happened, I controlled the land. The Duke of Cyprus, okay. So I could create... it would just be for the prestige, right? Because it's a kingdom. I think I should lay off on that. What's my tech doing? Tech's doing good. No. I need to get certain laws, I need to get my legalism all the way up. So it might be time to start dumping points into legalism. Am I even going to have time by the end of the game to even get that up high enough? I wonder. I've been converted to Catholic faith. Very good. Okay, Catholicism is pretty good these days. I've got one little strange heresy here, but that's basically it. It's remarkably stable. A lot of Sunni in this area, but this area is actually starting to convert to Catholic because of the people I've put in charge, which is good. Who's this? So there's a traitor in the realm. This Rhine is plotting her downfall and includes the damning evidence in this letter. Fetch me the traitor. Oops. Falsely convicted. Damn it. That seems bad. Okay, well, can't let him out now. Oops. I could vassalize the Knights Templar, but that's going to cost me money. That's not something I want to do right now. Definitely need to wait for my treasury to... I wonder how the Pope feels about me. Oh, that's interesting. He loves me. I kicked his ass out of Rome. State diplomacy, church view of crusade. Okay, being a crusader is what's really helping me. They're both crusaders. And so that's plus 55 right there. So let's request some money. Greed. Interesting. No. Apparently I'm greedy. Am I greedy? Stressed. Ooh, that's not good. Proud. Cruel. Temperate. Diligent. Honest. Gregarious. Gardener. Shader. Dutiful clerk. I don't see greedy in here anywhere. Wonder why he thinks I'm greedy. Oh well, nothing I can do there. Nothing I can do about that, really. So... Let's get this shit started. Let's do this. Let's go to him. Let's declare a war, and we need to grab Antioch. That one right there. Holy war for Antioch. Let's get this shit underway. Bam. Let's get everybody. Everybody is going to be involved in this. Probably not going to need everybody, but everybody's going to be involved. So let's actually grab everybody from down here and get them together. There's only a couple people down here, but no point in getting people wiped out that don't need to get wiped out. Let's go to Jerusalem with these guys. Take everybody from over here and go to Constantinople. Basically the same thing I always do. Two centers of coalition. Rome and Constantinople. So I'm gonna grab all this stuff. A couple of those guys already have marching orders, but they're going to send them over here anyway. No big deal. I'm going to need my ships. So, fleet levy. Pop that up. Grab all those ships, and we're going to send them over to Rome first. Alright, we got this shit underway. This I don't see being too big of a problem. I have noticed Marshal Prince Iona's hard work, and everyone seems to like him. Decided between having my Marshal and overhaul. Okay, let's see. Morale of armies or levy size? Morale. We're going to go with morale right now. All right, I don't see this being too big of a war, honestly. I'm going to have to be careful. The supply limits in this area are going to be pretty low, I think. 20,000. Ooh, yeah, look at that. What I'll probably do is land... Or maybe... I mean, I got guys right here. I could probably march them over. I would love to have basically 30,000 men in the theater. 10,000 here and 20,000 here. Basically max out the supply limits. That way, in case they do get a big army together, which I don't see them doing, I would be able to fight them. I think that's a good idea. I don't want to take attrition that's unneeded because I want to make sure that I don't take too many losses because I'm going to turn around and attack the other Muslim state, Umayyad. Is that how you pronounce it? Umayyad? If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know. Umayyad. I'm going to go with Umayyad right now. These guys, after the, what was it? Abbasid Empire broke up, these guys basically ceased to be a threat to me. Which I was perfectly happy with. Having two huge Muslim states on the other side of me made me nervous, and that one just broke up and fell apart. I would love to do a Muslim playthrough, a full-fledged, just like this series, 100 episodes. I think that'd be fun. Feels weird to be on kind of like the... I'm not going to call it the end of the series, but we're more than halfway through it, definitely, because considering it goes up to the 1400s, we're at 1205 right now. See that right up there. It's been a fun game, though. Really fun. You know what's it's interesting is that I'm finding it difficult to play games I don't intend to record these days. Like, if I'm not recording a game, it's like, why am I playing it? If I'm not going to play it for you guys, what is the point? Like, I started playing up a little bit of Minecraft earlier today, and it just felt a little awkward not having the recording going and not, commentating on what I was doing. All right, what do we got here? Proof that the Duke has been viciously slandering me. Let's have him stay out of factions. That seems much more important to me these days. Factions are actually pretty low. Who's this? Why do you hate me? Viceroy the Wicked. Theodorus the Wicked, Viceroy of Anatolia. Surprised how little some of the viceroys like me. Not him. Is it him? No, it's Serbia. He loves me. Bulgaria. Wallachia. Melania. I don't even know where he is. That's Anatolia. That's him right there. Raised levies, foreigner, Duchy of Thracica, Duchy of Trebizond. There's duchies he wants that he doesn't have, and he's ambitious. Probably shouldn't have put an ambitious man in charge of anything. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? 14,000 men. Alright, let's march these guys over here right now. Hopefully there won't be any attrition along the way. It actually looks pretty clear. Hopefully we'll be able to get out of Dodge before anything bad happens. Maybe we can... I don't want to leave an army of 15,000 men just hanging there. So why don't we... Let's merge this army together and split it in half. Because I can't afford to put everybody in theater. We'll leave... Okay, this is what we'll do. Merge these guys. It's 18,000 plus, that's too many men. It's a little bit too many. Okay, let's, should I just, 9,000, another 10,000 for now? Let's embark this army. 10,000 men, yeah, and let's move them over here. It's just that I really don't want to take unnecessary attrition. It's going to be the end of my life in this game. Just terrible attrition points. I mean, if they march down here or something like that, I could always send my extra troops down there to help out. I think this is going to be okay, though. Alright, we're making progress. We're actually going to skip around that one with really low. How are we over here? 11,000. Okay, no, that's actually a terrible idea. It seems like it'd be a much better idea to go into here and then to here. That way we're not traveling through 2 provinces with low supply limits. So let's get over there. On July 1st, okay. And then immediately get out of Dodge. Go, leave. Ugh, Waldensian heresy has appeared again. That's the second one to have crept up in the Empire. I don't see it being a big problem. I think I can keep it properly quashed. I like that word, quashed. It's a good word. Damn it, auto-saving as soon as things start getting interesting in the theater. Of course. Yeah, there we go. Alright, they're going to get out on the 10th, so they probably... I don't think these guys are going to suffer... Oh, no, they did suffer some attrition. 1,000 men. Not ideal, but shit happens. Alright, so take this army. Gonna land them right here. Actually, let's land them right here. How are we looking here? 20,000? Okay. Well, I put 24,000 men in the field here. The plan was 30,000 originally, but I think this will be okay. Just because this has been pretty easy to do it this way. How old am I now? 44. Oh, I hate the ecumenical patriarchs. I hate them. 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 They're just such a pain in my butt. They always hate me. They're always stirring up trouble. Alright, so we've got men in the field. 2 armies sieging down both provinces that we wanted to take in this war, so that should be the biggest thing I need to do. Let's send these guys back here and grab some more troops. And we'll keep them sitting off the coast as a backup. I mean, they've got 15,000, 16,000 men there. Nothing, you know, nothing I could afford to ignore. Might as well get these guys out of jail. Not doing anybody any good just sitting in there. The Ecumenical Patriarch, he's worth 250 gold. Yeah. I'm a greedy bastard. I think you guys have realized that in this game, that I am miserly. It doesn't matter how much money I have, I always want more money. Alright. Ooh, my wife is pregnant. Excellent. Gotta make sure that before this ruler dies that I increase crown authority. I do not want to waste another ruler on having that lower crown authority. Or right now it's limited. I do not want limited crown authority. Okay, we're getting that back up there now. Nice. Alright, how is this going? These sieges are going slowly, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's what we gotta work with right now. Where are my ships? They make it back here? Not yet. I really wish I had a really, really good leader. I mean, none of my people have been, none of the emperors have been very good. I mean, this kid, he's got a lot of kind of shitty traits. Alright, yay, gold. Oh, and he became a detached priest. See, look at his traits. 2, 1, 1, 6. He's got one good trait. And he's kind of ugly. Alright, let's see if we need to do some eugenics here. We need to find a good wife from... Ooh, you're someone who's good across the board. She's Danish. She's a genius. We got deceitful, charitable, just, gluttonous. That could be bad. But she's diligent and a genius and a flamboyant schemer. Look at those traits. They're pretty good across the board, and she's only 19 years old. So let's grab her up. We're gonna it's gonna be, you know, it's kind of a long haul kind of thing. You know, breed the right people together, and hopefully they'll get some good children down the road. He's unlanded, which means I need to give him something. How much is that costing me in prestige? Ooh. Basically, I mean, it's not that bad. It's an increase of plus 24, and if I landed him, it would be plus 25, so it's not that bad. Interesting. They've got... I wonder if that's in addition... This is in addition to the 15,000 men they had in field already. This is why I'm going to do this. We're going to take these 10,000 men. 10,000? Should I take 10,000 or should I take the bigger army? Where can I put them? Alright, we'll put them over here. We're going to take the bigger army. We're going to board them onto ships, and what we're going to do is we're going to land them... We're going to put them over here and just land them in one... Maybe like right here or something. Someplace nearby where they could lend support in the field if needed. Now, this is getting a little, I don't know, I'm getting a little excited that after this war, one more war is all I need. One more conquest before I can achieve the goal. Oh, we're getting so close, it's so awesome. Can't wait to do that. Oh, who are you? I don't even know who you are. It's probably someone from like up here that got left behind. Where are my ships? He has converted to the Catholic faith. Nice. Man, Aquitaine is has been an interesting state this whole game. A very interesting state. This whole area I find funny look. It looks like the inside of a jawbreaker. You know, layers of color. Call me crazy, but that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, that's in addition. There's 16,000 troops there. Actually, almost done with our first siege. That's nice. Let's grab our 20,000 men, and we're going to drop them off right. Let's drop them off right here first. Let's take these guys. Yep, they're gonna go right there. That'll give them because it looks like these guys are heading up this way. That'll give them a little more leeway in terms of time to recoup their morale, because when they make a landing, I think it drops them down to 50%. I want to give them... That'll give them a couple extra weeks to replenish. Yeah, we're getting back up there. 62, 63, 65, 66 and a half. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to get these guys into the field. Are they actually going to attack me? Wait, where are they headed? These guys will arrive in... Let's see, we'll arrive in Arca and Balak. Which one is which? Okay, some people are heading here and some people are heading here. I think the larger army is heading up this way, yeah. So you guys are going to head up that way as well. And they will arrive on April 14th, and I will arrive on April 11th. Actually, you know what? I want them to get there first, so we'll give them a couple days. Alright, because I want to get up there and reinforce... Okay, never mind. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Definitely glad I decided to put another army in the field here. All mutually, you know, close to each other. You have a new heir. If your character dies, you can all play as Benjamin. Why do I have a new heir? A son was born in the purple. Is that the first time that's happened? To Benjamin? Yeah, we're going to call him... we're definitely going to call him Ben. What just happened? So this is my new heir. Okay. I thought this guy would be. Is this my No, that's my son. They're both my son. Aren't we primogeniture? Oldest child, okay. Maybe because he's to my newest wife? He's the new heir? Oh my god, he's a genius. He's already, at age 0, he's already better than the other Benjamin. That's pretty awesome. I got lucky on that. I hope that works out well for me. All right, but I'm actually going to end this episode right here. I was hoping to finish at least one siege before the end of the episode, but no. We actually made a lot of good progress this episode. We replenished most of our treasury. We started this war. We're prosecuting this war. We got 3 armies in the field. We're going to win it pretty hands down. I don't see too much trouble in my future as it sits right now. So everyone, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.